Hello everyone, this is Fidelis Capital. It is going to be our very first public video recorded in English, so we are ecstatic truly. We wanted to show you guys why we remain bullish on dollar index in Fidelis Capital, although many people claim that the fundamentals are against it. Well, in fact, we don't really think that is the case here, but let's cover in detail why we think dollar index can continue to go up. First, a quick information for any interested party. The dollar index is the index that shows the value of the dollar against the 6 most traded local currencies in the world. The 6 currencies included in the dollar index calculations are the currencies within the highest trade volume in the USA. The index, which started as 100 bases in 1973, has been calculated based on this base since that year. The index is closely followed by central banks and market players. Now, moving on to the chart. What you see before you people, it is a monthly time frame. And we have this monthly area of demand right here in this blue box. You may easily see and recognize the bearish trend right here, then an explosion upside front in this monthly time frame after filling up the area of demand. Now, if we are to assume the same zone applies here as well, you can see that we have a new area of demand within this larger demand zone right here. In addition to that, if you are familiar with the chart patterns, you may have noticed the double bottom pattern right here. It is one of the many reasons why we remain bullish on dollar index. Nevertheless, it is clear that we need way more information. Now, let's have a look at it in weekly time frame. Here it is. We can zoom in to find some details, and so we did. What we figured out in Fidelis Capital is that we were sitting below this bearish trend line. Let me show you. Here it is, this bearish trend line. As you may agree, lower highs and lower lows. And we observed a breakout after this imbalance had been created and consequently an explosion to upside. The important thing is the weekly, right here, 50 moving average was pretty well respected. It is something that works when it comes to dollar index as a support or resistance. Therefore, it was the first thing that we went like, okay, we created a new demand here. And it is only reasonable that we were going to fill it before we go even higher. And if you look at the chart right here, that was pretty much what really happened. Then we started to decelerate right here after reaching this demand zone. At first, it wasn't clear what the price was doing because most of the time the prices just taps into the zone as a correction, then starts flying. In this case, it took a little more time, and personally, it actually gives a hint about that this time, in fact, it is going to be a strong breakout due to the accumulation. Well, how about daily time frame? This was the demand zone, and after we tested the weekly 50 here, this was our target, the price target, and it was reached before the price started shooting up. So in short, if you are currently trading commodities or your national currency and economics are sensitive to dollar index as ours are here in Turkey, the following weeks might get busy due to the fact that the dollar index may continue to rise. I hope this video finds you well and can be helpful to serve as a perspective to your investments and trades. Thank you all for watching.